Hey guys, it's GT11, and today we're going to be doing a video on who would win in a fight, a Komodo Dragon or a Perenite. And most of you guys probably aren't familiar with Perenite, but we'll get to that later. Before I start this video, thank you for everyone who subscribed, and please like and subscribe so you guys can't. I upload videos daily, so you guys won't miss any videos. And yeah, once we get to 10 subscribers, I'm doing something super cool. So let's dive into this video, guys. Alright, so these two are both monitor lizards. This is actually a Komodo Dragon's cousin, so first, we're going to look at some facts on both of them, then we'll think about, hey, who would win in the fight if these two went head-to-head. Alright, Komodo Dragon is from Indonesia, and he's from Australia. So, you can imagine kind of what the environment's like. He has more of a bacteria infection when he bites his prey. So, bacteria infection kind of takes more of a longer time to, kill the opponent, basically, or whatever you're trying to catch. Where he has venom infection, and venom infection kind of kills him faster. Alright, so Komodo Dragon can't climb trees, but he can climb trees, and not only that, he's got really big claws, which he can burrow with. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. He can eat, small kangaroos and rabbits. And he can eat, deer and water buffalo. So he kind of has smaller prey, but he has bigger prey. So you can kind of see how those guys balance out. And that brings us to how big are the lizards. Komodo Dragon can be 8 to 10 feet long and weigh over 200 pounds. He, however, can only go 5 to 6.5 feet long. And they can basically weigh any amount of pounds, depending on how much food they can eat. And these guys live in the woodlands and savannas, and he lives in drylands and deserts. So, yeah. So these are kind of our variables for kind of saying, hey, who would win in a fight if they were to, show down? Alright, so first, before we do this, drop in the comments who you think is going to win the battle. Then we'll kind of discuss, hey, who will win if they were to fight there. Firstly, both lizards can stand up on their hind legs when they're fighting. Usually when they're fighting for mates, they'll stand up on their hind legs to fight. So these guys are probably going to go head to head and stand on their hind legs. But obviously the Komodo Dragon is bigger. So the Perenite, actually, when humans come around, they tend to cower away. So he's not going to be much of a fighter. So the Komodo Dragon is probably going to be like the chaser. He's going to be trying to run away because he doesn't really stand much of a chance when it comes to size. But don't forget about that venomous bite, guys. But as you can see, he's got really tough scales. So most likely, Komodo Dragon is going to try charging up and stand on his hind legs, which gives him time. So he can climb a tree or dig a hole. But let's say we were in the middle of the desert. He would probably have to start digging, but it wouldn't be fast enough. So most likely, the Komodo Dragon can actually run pretty fast. He may look fat and goofy, but he can run really fast. So the Komodo Dragon can easily catch up with this monitor lizard. So you guys might be thinking right now, well, Komodo obviously has advantage. Not quite, because he's a really skinny, resourceful lizard. So he can make the Komodo Dragon miss and bite him with his venom. So let's say the Komodo Dragon chased him, he was trying to dig a hole, and he tried biting him, let's say in the vulnerable spot, like the neck. But don't forget, he has really tough scales. So, and this guy doesn't have really much teeth, so it's going to be hard to penetrate and get that venom in. So he's going to have to wound him first with his claws. Now, how is he going to have to wound him close with his claws? He's going to have to go up close, which risks him being scratched by him. So basically, the only way you can infect each other, remember, these guys don't have teeth, as you can kind of see with the Komodo Dragon. The only way for him to infect him is to scratch him, then bite on it. So, basically, the quicker the lizard wins. So, he can scratch him, but then kind of try going in for the venom, but it's more likely a Komodo Dragon would respond by mauling him. So the Komodo Dragon will easily get on top and then go for an assault. So at this point, he's going to be in a pretty tough position. He's got two choices. He can try continuing digging his way out, or he can try going for the wound, but he might risk leaving his neck vulnerable by trying to go and bite that wound. So he's going to try, if he tries leaving himself vulnerable, Komodo's likely to scratch him in a really vulnerable place like the eye, and then just bite it, and then wait for the bacteria infection to die. However, if he doesn't, the Komodo can get on top of him easily, and just keep on scratching away and biting, while pinning him down. So, in my opinion, the winner of this fight would be the Komodo Dragon. But you guys can say in the comments, who do you think would win the fight? Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video, I really appreciate it. And, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't, and let's grow this channel up together, guys. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you guys.